Well, hello, gentlemen. Here's my mug. Aaron with Christian men going their own way. Hey, I think my buddy Thomas Lundy, if I'm pronouncing it right, I didn't pay attention to his last name. Good man who every intelligent man should check out for MGTOW content and well-rounded content that he also produces. Hey, here's Mr. Hey, McFly! Anyways, screenshot off of a Back to the Future. I'll probably get the video dumped, but hopefully, or flagged for content because there's a picture from a movie, but it's got crap all over it, items here. So, I wanted to do, Mr. Thomas Lundy he was making some movie. I wanted to show him this older program, Reason by Propellerhead. This program, I don't know, this is version 3.0. It is old. It's like 10, 15 years old. My computer here is in a different case, but the original board and all the components other than one hard drive is from 2000 or 2001, and it still works because it's got Windows XP on it. Amazing. It's only been on the internet a couple times, and that's probably the reason why it's still around. Anyways, I wanted to show this Reason by Propellerhead. It's a music manufacturing system. Yeah, so I just kind of I'm kind of not in the mood to be producing videos right now, but I'll fumble through this. So let's go. We can just start right here, I guess. We're going to add a mixer, and yes, all these knobs and levers and things, this is real time. This all moves. You can move every single one of these, and it's active. So we are going to add some sort of synthesizer or digital music sampler. Synthesizer creates sound from scratch, based on certain inputs and that. Analog. This is back to Reason. There's all sorts of new versions which are probably way better, but I prefer this old version because it's basic. I know how to run a soundboard and stuff, and I'm convinced that you don't need all the fancy flashy add-ons to make the same sound. You can divide with these Reason programs, these older ones, you can do probably just as much, and you understand the basics of how to make sound and what produces sound. And there's not so much pre-programmed synths and stuff, so you can build your own sound. We'll start with a subtractor here. This is polyphonic, meaning it can produce more than polyphonic. It means it's more than one sounds at once. So there's a oscillator 1 that generates the frequency, and an oscillator 2 which you can toggle on or off. But to make this thing produce sound, we're going to go in the other window over here. We're going to click this little button here, and it shows a key lane. And voila, that is the sound our synthesizer is making. And look, it's already wired into the soundboard. Over here it says subtractor 1. And I'm going to hit tab on the keyboard, and we're going to see something really cool here. We can rewire the whole thing. You can grab these outputs and move them, these cables, move them wherever you want to. So this is like the coolest program I've ever seen. And yeah, if you're good with soundboards and stuff, this would be right up anybody's alley. It's amazing. And plus, if you're really bored, you can take the screws out that hold the things on. Let's see if this does it here. There we go. In and out. There, coming almost out. There we go. Oops. She's almost out. There we go. It's gone. Someone was a little bored at someone was bored making this programmer thought it'd be funny. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyways, so since we got a basic sound here, our basic thing here. Let me go over here, and we're going to take a little pencil here and start just clicking all over. So this key lane, this piano key lane, is attached to this synthesizer, and it's selected right here. Now there will be, I'll show you, there will be more instruments or machines or devices we can add. They'll all have their own separate key lanes and separate maps to. Just calling this a map where you click and fill it in. So I'm gonna hit play down here, and there'll be a cursor thing that'll scroll. It'll scroll along here, and it'll play that. It'll play these keys that are picked or plucked, whatever you want to call it. Pretty sexy, huh? So that is our new song, and so we're gonna change. It's on loop here. We're gonna knock the bracket down, or the return. Bring it back to start. I'm gonna erase some of this crap over here. So let's get rid of this here. Let's make some basic sounds, something that sounds okay. You can never go wrong with C key, I guess. I'm going to change the scale of the notes here, quarter bar. Oops. Basic as you get in here. There you go. Now, let's change it up a little bit here. So let's go dink with our polyphonic synthesizer. Let's add on oscillator too, see what it sounds like. It'll probably sound about the same. Shut it off. Change waveform. That's a square wave. Octave. Go down. No, it's more bass. And all these things here, it does weird stuff, filter and stuff, and I can't see what I'm doing here. Modulation envelope, filter, frequency, resonance, or you can select pre-programmed synths. Go edit, undo. So it's back to our bass. Add on the oscillator too. That sounds really nasty. Sounds like a bad hair day. It will be very annoying to listen to this over and over as well. So let us go and add another device, a sampler. This is the NNXT Advanced Sampler. We're going to go, let's add the harp. That's already selected. High quality interpolation just means for the better sound quality. These are all right here, all the samples of a harp that's been professionally pre-recorded. And right here, this scale, or this section, or this sound file here applies to these keys located in this section. So this right here, this file is stretched over a few keys here, so they're only letting that sound be stretched over the application because of a certain width of keys, because if you take this file and stretch and try to apply it to a higher key like up here, it'll sound completely messed up. So that's how they do this with the sampling. So now this NXT1 shows up over here. Well, we got a whole nother track that's not even a key lane available. So let's there we go. That sounds terrible, but and so now we have a song, and then we can right click on here, create let's see, let's do a digital line delay, and that is already wired in now to auxiliary send and returns. So, and that corresponds to the auxiliary send return here. Now it gets really annoying. That's that one for the subtractor. Here's the harp. And you can adjust the delay steps. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I mean, it's unlimited. You got a full orchestra at your disposal, and save document. This one here I haven't done much with. I do like the way it sounds, what I came up with, but let's put in the other window. I haven't done nothing with it yet. Saying earlier about the this is that same harp that's sampled here. This is a select zone via MIDI. It's showing you the key that's played in the slice or the MIDI file, not the MIDI file, the sound file that is being used. And you can alter each one of those files. You can alter through this here, and it'll remain altered, each one of those sound files. So, and then let's see. I'm soloing and muting things here. Alright, this is a combinator device where it combines all sorts of controls under one in one unit. It's just, yeah, this thing's just endless, and the limitation is processing speed and memory whatever. But yeah, this is Sparky guitar. Guitar is one of the hardest things to emulate or reproduce on a system like this, and there may be better programs out there, but where did that go? Anyways, yeah, you can see it playing the live key there. That response over here. But this is a pre-programmed guitar setting or sample with all these modulations and alterations done to it. So basically, we start off with let's just say our bass line, very basic. Then we got some more sounds. This is what am I running here? That's a subtractor. And this is another, this is a different synthesizer, green table synthesizer. It's a polyphonic synthesizer as well. But I'll unmute it here, or solo. What do we have next here? That's our guitar. This is strings here. This is an annoying sound. What is this down here? This is our harp. So that's our guitar. Let's start over. Drums, I didn't want them in here. While over here you got your mixer, everything's plugged into. You can run multiple mixers. And this is this thing right here, this M-class maximizer, this was kind of a band-aid I think they had to come up with, because the loudness of the audio wasn't there in the first couple of versions of this program. You couldn't get hardly any volume out of it, and so they put this thing as an option to use. And there's all sorts of compressors and crap like that to make it give it a boomy sound, or I don't know. It's just unlimited. But oops. It probably sounds like crap on the phone here. I didn't put this little clip of music, or whatever you want to call it, this little loop. I didn't think it needed drums, and I tried to do some stuff with drums, and it just doesn't fit. I think it sounds so good without any percussion. It just like it would ruin it. Where's it at here? I gotta go find the drums. There it is. I don't even know where they ran off to. Oh. I'm on the process control. There they are. This is a pre-programmed through the combinator. Just a bunch of processing equipment. And you don't have to use that. You can add drums through a drum sequencer and stuff like that. But there's the I don't even remember what I had on here. Let's go here, solo. So there we go, and let's see. Let me see if I can find Electric Trance Orchestra. This song is over. This is one of the first songs I've done. It's probably 15 years old now. Yeah, it is. I've been working on it for quite a while. I just want to show you the amount of instruments or the devices involved. There's all these. I think there's about 30 instruments plus that run in this thing. I programmed all this stuff. It takes a while. There's the dash of my old pickup. You could actually import different bitmap files on those things. But I'll zoom out here. And it's already zoom. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. This is a drum processing unit. This is a spiky piano. I don't know what that is, but it sounded okay. Oh, drums are shut off. I think I altered this song. Yeah, I may change this song. I can't remember. Some of the hi-hats and stuff are gone. Anyways, yeah, there you go. Bit of an overview. So, happy trails, guys.